Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Both fighters 29 years of age.
And they both possess the same height and a similar reach.
And now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Bone crusher. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your home. You ready? You ready?
Well, huge buzz for this fight, and round 1 is now underway. A clash of styles in some respects between a grappler and a 5-tool player type, but certainly the more well-rounded fighter has no problem engaging on the ground.
No, he doesn't mind grappling, but he also has the ability to fight on the feet, something the grappler does not really feel comfortable with doing. He seems to be behind the 8 ball a little bit, but let's see how he manages getting this fight to the ground. Ooh, what a punch.
He lands the head kick. Ooh! Counter jab, snaps the head back. That'll get his attention. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Slips the punch nicely there. Throwing that jab, no good.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Choi gets hit by that leg kick. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Single collar tie now, and he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
And now he's got that tie clinch.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Another punch to the head.
Pretty good right hand. Single collar tie now.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice head movement to slip the left hand. Beautiful straight counter.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Where as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
30 seconds to go here. Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it. Seconds now to go in the round. Choi's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Look at you there? All right, good. You're fine right now. You got clipped. You were wobbled, but you're tough. We've trained for this before.
You ready? You ready?
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Nice punch there.
Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Let's focus now.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
And he landed the right hand there. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. And he caught the kick. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. And he's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Nice punch there by Choi. Got clip with the right hand. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there.
Nice, sneaky head kick. His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
Big leg kick lands.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Ooh. Oh! Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing the strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead. And I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Big punch lands through the middle. It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it from high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, nice counter jab to snap the head back. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, effective strike there by the Korean Superboy. Doubles up on the jab. Straight right hand, no good.
There's no give on that leg kick.
And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship round. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Right. Look, you got the better of you that round. He battered you a little bit. You hung there tough. You showed you have heart to be a champion.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are 2 of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these 2 guys, both with... Oh, big knee! Wow! He's out!
Over! Oh, my goodness!
drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 19 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, bone crusher.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.